didn't see you there. I'm Chief Warrant Officer Elliott, and I'm going to show you the do's and don'ts of putting a tent together. What do you need? Well, yourself, a good attitude, and your tent. Let's get going.
Let's build a tent, oh yeah.
With your host, Chief Warrant Officer Elliott.
So, what do you need to do first? Well, it's really important to find clear, dry ground. You want to find a spot as flat as possible with no water that could possibly run down. It's also really important to find land that's slightly elevated. That way, if it does rain, the water runs down from your tent rather than down to your tent. Oh, I see a spot there. Ah, here we are. This spot's really good because it's nice and flat, as you can see. It's very dry and it's slightly elevated. So, now let's get to building our tent. So, do take care of your tent. As you can see, we didn't do that, and it's a bit torn up now. So it's a little more susceptible to, water and just, getting ruined. So, first what we're gonna do is we're gonna unzip our tent. And we're gonna get it out of the package. Bet you wanna know what these things here are called. Don't worry about it, it's not important. Here we are, the tent. In the bag you should have poles, pegs, tent, cover, and of course, bag. So in this next shot, you're gonna see me and my partner, Sergeant Woodsley, constructing the tent in a orderly time lapse so that you guys can get a really good look at how you properly build a tent. And then afterwards, we're gonna do a little bit of a breakdown and we're gonna do some do's and don'ts for you. So stay tuned for that. Now, the next step after you build your tent is to nail it down. So all you need is your pegs and some sort of a mallet. This is all we had, so this is what we'll use. As you can see, we didn't have a lot of foresight, so it's not going to go in. So it's really important to pick a site where you know that you can, nail down your things. But just imagine that we did it, and hopefully our tent won't blow away. Start. Next up, we're going to put the cover on. So what you saw is a case of not, using the right amount of teamwork. So we actually accidentally put the cover on backwards. So we're just gonna do a little bit of off-camera fixing, and we'll be back in a second. And there you go, you built your tent. Now it's time for some do's and don'ts. Do, take care of your tent and dry it out after each use. If you look close at our tent, you'll see that after our last use, we didn't actually dry it out, so it's kind of full of mold, and that's really hard to fix, and tents are expensive, so you really want to make sure that you take care of them. Don't build your tent on piles of garbage. Do leave a clean campsite. Don't build your tent in the middle of a trail.
Yeah, I'm just out for a jog. Oh no!
Amateur. Okay. Do store your food away from animals. Don't let strangers into your tent. Howdy. Do respect Mother Nature. Up top. Don't build your tent in a storm! Do have a good time. Don't build your tent upside down. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you guys learned a thing or two about how to set up a tent and care for it properly. I've been Chief Warrant Officer Elliot, and stay safe. Thanks, guys.